Got it. Let's dive into our discussion. I'll start with the first question. Question 1. Have you ever expected Samyang to grow this much to a degree that it would be a threat to Nongshim? As a senior venture capitalist, I must admit that while I did anticipate Samyang's potential for growth, the extent to which it has surged, particularly with its Buldak ramen, was somewhat unexpected. Samyang has leveraged the global trend for extreme spicy flavors exceptionally well, which has allowed it to capture a significant market share, not just domestically, but internationally. Their innovative product line and aggressive marketing strategies have indeed positioned them as a formidable competitor to Nongshim. What are your thoughts on this as a junior venture capitalist?
I heard your insight quite well, but to my knowledge, the Samyang's overwhelming growth is based on the only one product lineup, which is the Buldak Pokemon. And the boom was supported by the viral effect, and also combining the effect with the social media platforms such as TikTok and YouTube. So a lot of YouTubers did the spice challenge with this product. But what I'm concerned is that what if the TikTok or the YouTubers stop the having or the illustrating their challenges with this product, and would it be possible to continue with this growth momentum, and then Samyang's market capitalization will be maintained the same as they have been right now? And that's one consideration we need to discuss deeply, whether to continue investing in the market or not.
That's a very valid point. Samyang's explosive growth does indeed hinge heavily on the popularity of its Buldak Bokamyun, which has been fueled by social media trends and viral challenges. This type of growth, while spectacular, can be somewhat precarious if it relies too heavily on short-term trends and the unpredictable nature of social media virality. To address this, we need to consider whether Samyang is diversifying its product lineup and investing in sustained marketing efforts that go beyond viral campaigns. They need to innovate continuously and perhaps expand their portfolio to include other unique flavors or products that can capture a broader audience. Additionally, examining their strategic plans for entering new markets and maintaining engagement with their existing customer base is crucial. If they can show a robust plan for long-term growth that isn't solely dependent on one product or social media trends, it could justify continued investment. Now let's move to question 2. What are the problems and issues faced by Nongshim and Samyang in their global expansion efforts? What challenges do you think they are encountering as they try to expand globally?
Expanding their footprint in the global market is a very valid point in terms of the improving their financial KPI. But I like to add one thought that in line with the growing internationally, it will require to put a lot of huge capital expenditure. So huge capital expenditure means outgoing cash flow. Well, it could be achieved either by fundraising or issuing more stocks or borrowing money from the bank, which will increase the financial leverage impact. That could be good if it goes in every good way, but what if that gets bad? Then that consequence would be very ugly in terms of the financial performance. So the balancing the fundraising or financing to increase manufacturing capacity could be the key factor how to juggle growing in the international market and also the managing the financial risk carefully.
Absolutely. Your point about the significant capital expenditure required for global expansion is spot on. The need to balance financing for growth while managing financial risk is critical. Large investments in new manufacturing facilities, logistics, and marketing in unfamiliar territories can indeed strain a company's financial health. Nongshim and Samyang must strategically plan their expansion efforts, ensuring they do not over-leverage themselves. They should explore various funding options that minimize risk, such as strategic partnerships, joint ventures, or even government grants for international business development. Moreover, a phased approach to entering new markets can help manage risks better by allowing them to test and refine their strategies in stages. Let's move on to question 3. If you were in Warren Buffett's shoes as the head of an investment company, which company would you like to invest in? Samyang or Nongshim? Why? As a senior venture capitalist, I would lean towards investing in Nongshim. While Samyang's recent growth is impressive, Nongshim has a more diversified product portfolio and a stronger brand presence globally. This diversification reduces the risk associated with reliance on a single product. Moreover, Nongshim's established infrastructure and market presence provide a more stable and reliable investment opportunity. How do you see it? Which company would you prefer to invest in and why?
I think this is a very tricky question because if you ask me the question with my shoes, I will select the Samyang. But you ask me the question from the Warren Buffett shoes, then I also need to follow your opinion because the Warren Buffett has valued the.
You're right. It is a tricky question. Considering Warren Buffett's investment philosophy, which emphasizes long-term value and stable growth, one might lean towards Nongshim due to its established brand and diversified product portfolio.
Yeah, you're
Buffett
right.
typically favors companies with strong fundamentals, reliable earnings, and a durable competitive advantage. However, Samyang's impressive growth and potential to capture new markets can't be ignored.
Yeah.
If Samyang can demonstrate a sustainable growth strategy beyond its current viral success, it might still be an attractive investment. So while Buffett's approach might favor the stability and diversified portfolio of Nongshim, a more aggressive investor might see the high growth potential in Samyang and decide to invest there.
Right.
Question 4. What factors contribute to the premium and demand for K-ramen? Is it K-dramas like Squid Game or social media challenges on TikTok and YouTube? From my perspective, it's a combination of both. K-dramas and K-pop have significantly boosted global interest in Korean culture, including food. Shows like Squid Game have put a spotlight on Korean products, leading to increased curiosity and demand. Simultaneously, social media challenges on platforms like TikTok and YouTube create viral moments that drive immediate spikes in sales and brand recognition. This dual influence from both traditional media and social media is crucial in creating and sustaining the global appetite for K-ramen. What do you think? Which factor do you believe plays a more critical role in driving demand for K-ramen?
Yeah, definitely it's combined factors. So the social media platform, a lot of challenges from YouTubers or TikTokers. And also the K-drama or K-pop, the K-culture trend contributed to expanding the market presence for the Korean ramen. But I like to go forward about the how to expand its ramen's branded recognition going forward. So now, aside from the being exposure to the media, I think Korean ramen companies needed to collaborate with maybe local restaurants to supply more various menus based on their ramen, and that would be settled in one of the local menus, or it would be very exquisite the menus for the local people, growing the appetites, and that will become the one of the stable, the cash flow stream or cash cow after collaborating with the local restaurant and also maybe settling and becoming the one of the main cuisines based on the ramen product, and that would lead the market the growth. So they don't have to just be concerned about the recognition and the exposure risk. They could stem from the growing their revenues based on the local market.
That's an excellent point. Collaborating with local restaurants to integrate Korean ramen into their menus can be a powerful strategy. By creating unique, localized dishes that feature their ramen, these companies can tap into the culinary preferences of different regions, making their products more appealing and familiar to local consumers. This approach not only diversifies their revenue streams, but also helps build a lasting presence in the market. Furthermore, engaging in such collaborations can foster strong brand loyalty and cultural integration. When local chefs put their spin on Korean ramen, it can lead to innovative dishes that might become local favorites. Over time, this can help establish ramen as a staple in various international cuisines, further cementing the brand's presence and driving sustained growth.